Hi, my name is Jiyuan. I'm from Shanghai, China. I'm now an undergraduate from Shanghai University. I'm a senior this year, and my major is accounting. I hope I will have the opportunity to come to the University of Sydney to study for the Master of Management program, so I recorded this video. Firstly, I love Sydney very much. I visited Australia when I was in junior high school. I have visited many cities, of which Sydney is my favorite because I think it is very similar to my hometown Shanghai. It is as busy, bustling, and full of humanistic care. The city of Sydney gives me a feeling of being home in a foreign country. In addition, I visited the University of Sydney outside during my trip. Unfortunately, I didn't visit it inside, so I hope I can make up for this regret in the near future. Secondly, my undergraduate major is accounting, which is related to management. In our school, our major is classified in the School of Management. So during my undergraduate study, I took many courses related to management, such as management, strategic management, and financial risk control. These courses have established a general knowledge framework of management for me. Therefore, I have a strong interest in management, and I want to learn it in my later learning career. Thirdly, my grandfather has a construction company in Shanghai. I was brought up by him, and my parents have their own works, so they are not interested in managing the company. So my grandfather hopes that I can help him with managing the company in the future. For this reason, I think I should learn more knowledge, especially about management, in order to help my grandfather in the future. Then I know that Sydney, the University of Sydney, is famous around the world, and especially for the Master of Management. So I have heard of it already, and I'm eager to learn knowledge and skills there. That's a tough question because 5 years is not short time. I'm not very clear about what I'm going to do. Maybe I will go to my grandpa's company directly and follow him to learn how to really manage and run a company, although it's not a big company. Maybe I will go to a company firstly to improve my abilities, but I'm sure that I will do a job which is related to management. In my opinion, as I just said, I have a strong interest in management, so I will dedicate myself to the Master of Management program at the University of Sydney, and I will go to the library in my leisure time, looking for books related to management, and to study by myself. And I will strive to master most of the knowledge I have learned in class, while also learning additional management knowledge. What's more, I think I have a strong sense of responsibility and cooperation. I believe that I can cooperate with my classmates in the study of management courses, help each other, and make progress together. 4 years ago, I received the offer from the Shanghai University, which was now as one of the schools of the Project 211 in China. Perhaps you will think that this is not surprising at all. After all, Shanghai University is not as good as the top universities in China, let alone the world's famous universities. But I want to tell you that it was still the product of my hard work, dedication, and persistence. I used not to love learning. I just played every day without any life goal until the last year of my high school. I just realized that I couldn't continue going down like this, so I decided to learn from scratch, which was extremely difficult for me at the beginning. But I've overcome all kinds of difficulties and turned into a studious student from a scam that may not even be accepted by any university. I learned from this matter that whenever to start to act for a purpose and not the most important thing. The important thing is whether your determination is firm enough and whether you can persevere to overcome all the difficulties you may facing at. Although this matter has passed for a long time, I still feel ashamed and awkward when I think of it. In the summer vacation when I graduated from high school, I became an adult, so I decided to take a driver's license test. One of the assessment items is reversing the car into the designated position. I could do this operation well after practicing it several times, so at that time, I naively thought that I had the talent of driving. I relaxed the training of this operation, but on the day of the test, I just made a mistake in this operation, so which led to my failure in the first test. I didn't get my driver's license until the second test. From this incident, I learned that people should not to be too confident and proud. As the saying goes, pride makes people regress. Even if you think you can do something well, you still need to learn modestly.